Good morning, children. I am Mahalashmi here, your social science teacher. Today I am going to take your geography third lesson, population and settlement. Now, what are the learning objectives here? To know the population, races, and their classification, to know about their different religion, to know about the major languages, to know the favorable conditions for settlement, to understand the rural and urban settlement, to recognize the classification of settlement. Now, introduction we want to give is increase or decrease in population indicates population distribution and growth. The study of movements and the mobility of population is called migration. Among the human people from place to place, the ancient origin is grouped under major races such as language and religion. Races. Races has been defined as a biological grouping within the human species. The most widely found human racial types are based on visual traits such as head shape, facial features, nose shape, eye shape, and color and skin. The major world human races are Caucasoid, they are from Europe, Negroid from Africa, Mongoloid from Asiatic, Australoid from Australians. Caucasoid. Caucasoid is known as European race. This group is one with fair skin and dark brown eyes, baby hair and narrow nose. The Caucasoids are also found in Eurasia. Negroid. Negroid has dark eyes, black skin, black woolly hair, wide nose, long head and thick lips. They are living in different parts of Africa. Mongoloids. Mongoloid race is commonly known as Asian American race. The Mongoloids have the light yellow to brown skin, straight hair, flat face, broad head and medium nose. Such people are found in Asia and Arctic region. Australoids. Australoids have wide nose, curly hair, dark skin and short in height. They are living in Australia and Asia. Races of India. India is said to be one of the cradle lands of human civilization. The Dravidian people were pushed south when Indo-Aryan came in. South India was dominated by the three Dravidian kingdoms of the Chera, Cholas and the Pandyas. The Dravidian languages are Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam and Tulu. Religion. Religion means a particular system of faith and worship which brings human being with human society. Religion is a symbol of group identity and a cultural rallying point. Classification of religion. Universalizing religion. Christianity, Islam and Buddhism. Ethnic religion. Judaism, Hinduism and Japanese Shintoism. Tribal and traditional religion. Animism, Shamanism and Samam. Language. Language is a great force of socialization. Language, either in the written or oral form, is the most common type of communication. Languages of India. India has many languages and culture. Each state has its own language, though the national language is Hindi. 22 major languages were spoken by about 97% population of the country. India follows Kashmiri, Urdu, Punjabi, Hindi, Rajasthani, Gujarati, Bengali and Assami. These languages are followed in North India. The main languages of the Dravidian family are Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam. These languages are mainly spoken in southern India. Settlement. Settlement is a place where people live and interact through activities such as agriculture, trading and entertainment. A rural settlement is a community involved predominantly in primary activities such as agriculture, lumbering, fishing, and mining. An urban settlement engages in predominantly in secondary and tertiary activities such as industries, trade, and banking. Rural settlements tend to have a small population and low population density. Urban settlement often has a large population size and high population density. Now the site and the situation refers to the location of the actual settlement. The initial choice of the site for a settlement depends on how it is useful for meeting our daily needs like water supply, availability of farmland, building materials and fuel, etc. In the early periods of human settlement, houses were built using local materials. In the agricultural regions, houses were built with mud walls and the roof was made of stalks of paddy. Local wood was used to provide frame for the roof. The size of the house depended on the economic status of its inhabitants. Patterns of settlement is classified into compact settlement and dispersed settlement. Compact settlements is also known as nucleated settlement. In this type, large number of houses are built very close to each other. Such settlement developed along the river valleys and fertile plains. Dispersed settlement. Dispersed settlements are generally found in the areas of extreme climate, hilly tracts, thick forests, etc. Example, the Ganga Delta, the Thar Desert of Rajasthan and the foothills of Himalayas and the Nilgiris. Rural settlement. Rural settlements are predominantly located near water bodies such as rivers, lakes and springs where water can be easily available. People choose to settle near fertile lands suitable for agriculture along with the provisions of other basic needs. Factors influencing rural settlement: nature of topography, local weather condition, soil and water resources, social organization, economic condition. Now, pattern of rural settlement. A rural settlement pattern is a function of relief, climate, water supply and socio-economic factor. It is broadly classified under the following patterns such as linear, rectangular, circular, star-like pattern and all. Now, in linear settlement, houses are arranged along the either side of the road, railway line, river canal, edge of the valley, etc. In this example, we can see in Himalayas, the Alps and the Rockies. Rectangular settlement are almost straight, meeting each other at right angles. Such as settlement is found in plain areas, intermountain plain. Example, Sutlej. Houses built around a central area are known as circular pattern of settlement. Such settlements develop around lakes and tanks. The star-like pattern of settlements develop on the sites and places where several roads converge and houses spread out along the sides of the road in all directions. Example, Indo-Gangetic Plain of Punjab and Haryana. Wet point settlement. Wet point is a site with a reliable supply of water from wells, tanks, river, spring, pond in an area. Dry point settlement is located in low-lying areas in the regions of excessive dampness. Dry point settlements are not affected by flooding due to the landscape and the source of water. Such settlements are found in the coastal plains of Kerala and deltas along the east coast of India. Urban settlements. The settlements in which most of the people are engaged in secondary and tertiary activities are known as urban settlements. Classification of urban settlements. Some of the common bases of classifications are size of the population, occupational structure, administration. Now, town. Town is a general name for an urban place where population is more than 5,000 people. City. The term city is generally applied to large urban places with no strict definition to separate it from smaller town. In India, an urban place with more than 1 lakh population is considered as a city. Megacity. A megacity is a very large, typically with a population of more than 10 million people. A megacity can be a single metropolitan area like Tokyo, Delhi, Bombay, etc. Megalopolis. The word megalopolis is given for a large conurbation when two or more large cities whose total population exceeds 10 million. In India, Kolkata is the largest urban area which is a megalopolis. Rajput in Gujarat are the more important megalopolis cities in India. Conurbation. Conurbation is a region comprising of a number of cities, large towns and other urban areas that through population growth and physical expansion have merged to form one continuous urban industrial developed area. Mumbai in Maharashtra, Gurgaon, Faridabad in Haryana are the examples. Satellite town. A satellite town is a town designed to house the overpopulation of a major city but is located well beyond the limits of that city. Satellite towns are generally located outside the rural urban fringe. Example, Patna, Varanasi, etc. Smart city. Smart city is a city which is very much advanced in terms of infrastructure, real estate, communication and market availability is called a smart city. Example, Bhubaneswar, Pune, Jaipur, Surat, Chennai, Madurai, Coimbatore, etc. Population and settlement. Population geography is a study of demographic phenomena which includes natality, mortality, growth rate, etc. through both space and time. In early days, people were living in forests, then they migrated into groups based on occupation. Then culture, customs, religion and language began to adapt to the landscape. Many religions have been practiced in the world. Christianity, Islam, Buddhism are followed in the worldwide. And Judaism, Hinduism and Japanese Hinduism are the ethnic religions. Language is the main tool for spreading culture in the human race. Language leads to the exchange of political, economic, cultural, social, religious functions and ideas. The major languages of the world are
the heart. Where there is righteousness in the heart, there is beauty in the character.
German,
забота о мире.
Sie stehen für die Werte der Nation.
Tamil,
நஞ்சு கொடுக்கப்படும் நேரம் வரை கிரேக்க நாட்டு கவிதைகளை படித்துக் கொண்டும் கேட்டுக்கொண்டும் இருந்தான் சாக்ரட்டிஸ்.
Chinese,
中国国际进口博览会，启动建设海南自由贸易试验区。
Arabic,
وصحبه الذين رضوا بخير أناس أما بعد.
Russian,
определять и изменять конституционный строй Украины.
Portuguese,
Português. Então hoje você vai ter a oportunidade de ouvir e perceber a diferença entre o sotaque brasileiro
and Spanish.
Constituye en un Estado social y democrático de derecho.
Our Indian country is a multilingual country. States are divided on the basis of languages. 22 languages are spoken by about 97% of the people. Settlement is a place where people live and interact through activities such as agriculture, trading, and entertainment. Human race determine occupation according to the place of settlement. Primary occupation in rural settlements are agriculture, lumbering, mining, fishing, and food gathering. In the urban areas, peoples are engaged in secondary and tertiary activities such as industry, commerce, and banking.